Hello, happy Friday. Um, I am feeling much better, pretty normal. Still get a little tired, but not bad. Just getting over that intestinal virus that's going around, nasty stuff. But today was my first day out and about in over a week. So had some catching up to do. I had to go do the banking, and go to a couple stores, get eggs, and I had to go pay our school tax so that we don't get the penalty added on to it. And I stopped. It's dangerous, very dangerous having a salvage store so close by. Because whenever I stop there, I always find something. A lot of things, actually. So I'm going to turn this around and show you what kind of goodies I got. Okay, they had, it's very rare that they had tons of nice dog food, you know, the grain-free dog food, but they only had 2 bags of this grain-free cat food. And I normally don't buy Iams because it is so outrageously expensive. But this was only, can't see it, there it is, $3. $3 for 4.3 pounds. So I grabbed both bags because I'm going to have to get cat food. I was going to have to get cat food next week when I go shopping. And this will save me quite a few bucks. And they had more coffee. I didn't really need coffee, but when it's so cheap and it's there, and you can't go wrong. You know, it's $3.50 a bag. I mean, coffee is not cheap in the regular stores. Even, well, it is at Aldi. They have nice coffee, and that's. The camera shut off on me again. Where was I? I was talking about Aldi has cheap coffee. It's like only $4 or $5 a bag, but you know, hey, this is $3.50, and Javalia. I don't know if we've ever had it, but we'll find out. And they still had some Atkins bars, so they're a little bit more. The other salvage store that's about 20 minutes to a half hour away, they're only like $1.25 a box for these, but considering what I'm saving in gas. Not that gas is that expensive, but yeah, I only paid $1.94 for gas today. I had to fill up the little Mitsubishi. It only cost me like $14.50. Anyways, a bunch of Atkins bars. And, oh, I am so stoked. 90% cacao, or cacao, however you pronounce it. Supreme Dark. I've always wanted to get this, but I could never find it, and well, the very few times I could find it anywhere, it was outrageously expensive. But $1 for so I got like 4 of these suckers, because the darkest I've ever really been able to find cheap like this has been like 60%, maybe 70. So I love dark. The milk chocolate I can handle in small doses, but it's just too sweet. Oops. Okay, the eggs weren't at the salvage store, at the egg house that I go to. I needed eggs from there. They had all natural peanut butter for only $1.50. Yeah, $1.50. I don't think I've ever had that brand, so that'll be interesting. And 25 cents a piece for cream of mushroom soup. They had these little things for $1. It's probably not the greatest deal, but it's Sensodyne. That stuff is really expensive. They didn't have them in the big tubes. And I got me some fancy smancy mascara. Figured I'd try it. I didn't really have any lipstick there that I cared for. That was bad. That was very bad. But it's dark chocolate, so it's got to be healthy, right? But I love mint chocolate. Anything. I just love, 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 love. And I could not pass this up. So, on those days where it's a chocolate day, you know, I might indulge a little bit. And, oh, I love York peppermint patties, and they had the minis. Yes. And Ken, these are for him. They had the peanut M&Ms. They were only $1 for a bag. All these were, yeah. This was $1. Well, the Dove was $1.50, but okay. And then $1.50 for these Kisses. I didn't get them so much to eat because it's milk chocolate, and I really don't care for milk chocolate. But you know, the holidays are upon us, and I like to make those. They're like peanut butter cookies with the little kiss on top of it. And I know this has almonds in it, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. These were so cheap, and they'll work. And I've been keeping an eye out for these windshield, the auto shades. And, you know, they can be kind of pricey, especially these ones that reflect. And the only ones I can find are the flimsy ones, really cheap. And they have the suction cups, and they're okay, but oh, they're a pain in the butt to put up and down. This unfolds like a regular shade, and it was only $2.50. It was the only one left. I grabbed it. Moving on to Dollar Tree. The only thing I really went in for was the stacker for Ken. It helps get through a day of his long truck driving days. Cross between that, he kind of alternates. He takes this, or he uses the Spark. It's a nutritional energy thing. I wish I could remember the name of the company. Yeah, but anyway, Spark. I use it too, especially when I'm feeling really tired. This looked interesting. It swivels, so yeah, it's one of those impulse buy things. They had napkins, fall napkins, so I got a package of those for Thanksgiving. I was really disappointed. I went in last week or the week before that I went in there. I think it was last week. They had tons of fall decor and just everything fall. Go in there today, hardly anything. There was this tiny little island of stuff, and the rest was Halloween, but even that dwindled down. The majority of their decorating stuff is all Christmas now. It's not even Thanksgiving, and they got rid of all their Thanksgiving decor. I was, because I wanted to get a little bit of stuff, and I thought I had plenty of time. I guess not. Moving on, I needed some black pepper. I didn't realize it until I went into that aisle. I was looking for a different spice. I was looking for cilantro, but they didn't have any. I saw the black. I'm like, yeah, I am getting low on that. And I'm going to try this Airwick stuff. I usually get Febreze, but they didn't have any. So I'm going to give this a whirl. So it was only $1. You know, everything's $1 there. And then I went to, it's called Jitters. They sell spices like this. I found my cilantro in bulk in these tubs, and just about every spice you can imagine. You know, a lot of stuff for your baking needs and stuff. But they also have their own. They have a local roaster roast coffee beans for them, and then so they have fresh roasted ground coffee. And if anybody knows me, they know I can't refuse a good cup of coffee. Even if I've had 10 cups that day, I swear I would still be like, yeah, sure. But of course, their flavor was pumpkin spice, so I got a small thing because I knew I was going to be out and about for a while. So, yeah, that's this is my little Salvage Dollar Tree little Grammys type store haul for this week. It felt good to get out and about, but it has kind of made me a bit tired, and I got to put all this stuff away. So we'll catch you later. Good morning. It's Wednesday morning, November 2nd, I believe. And I just got done dropping off Ken to pick up his car, getting fluid filmed, and thought, hey, the fall foliage is so pretty right now. It is reaching its peak. Thought I'd, as I'm on a back road here, I would do some filming. gorgeous? Probably doesn't do it justice like it is in real life, you know. Oh, I love falling leaves. I hate to see them come off the tree though, and have the, you know, the barrenness of it afterwards, but it's pretty to see them falling off the trees. That's just so pretty. My favorite time of year. But just heading back to the house. He'll be, I think he's just yakking with the owner of the place. Probably talking cars. And he just gave me the motion that you can go home now. He has the day off. He wasn't expecting, he very rarely gets a Wednesday off. If he ever gets a day off, it's usually a Thursday. But this is good because we have Bible study tonight that he can go to that he hasn't been able to for I don't know how long because of the work schedule. But we got stuff to do around the house. We want to get our pump area underneath the trailer more insulated. We're going to shrink it down too, move in the walls a little bit, and put some insul board underneath there, and hopefully that'll keep things from freezing, and we won't have to have the heater on under there as much or as high, because our electric bill goes through the roof during the winter because we have to keep it heated under there, and it's just ridiculous. So we're hoping that that'll alleviate that and keep things from freezing. So we'll see. Well, I'm coming up to the main road where there'll be more traffic, and so I am going to get off of here and catch you guys later. Have a great day.